Okay, welcome from the Steinbach Regional Secondary School for the quarterfinal. Sabres versus Olympiens from CJS. Big 5-set match at CJS last week. Sabres pulled it off in the 5th set. I think they're going to have a little bit more confidence playing from home. So here we go. Sabres ranked number 1 in the province. Not sure where CJS ended up, but I think they were 6th or 8th, somewhere around there. Starting lineup for the Sabres: Luke, Nate, Vaughn, Elliott, Ronan, Reed, and Josh. Looks like CJS they won the coin toss for the serve. Vaughn and Elliott will be starting in the front row with Luke. And the referee, Nat Doan, steps up to his podium. Good pass. Shoot set to the middle to Vaughn. And 4 touches on a first of the game. Number 30 is serving. See ball for Reed. Pushes to position 1. Free ball, and Ronan and Reed a little confused. Two serving 0. Good pass. Dug up by Elliott. Right side for Reed. He pushes it far back. And off the net and in. It's point CJS. 3 serving nothing. Short serve this time around. Hits the net side out. One serving 3, and a float serve goes out the back. Some early nerves from the Sabres. A couple of mistakes. The vibe is a little bit on the chill side. Once the action gets going, I think they'll do a lot better. Nice pass, set to the outside to Reed. Off the block, good block though. Right side for Elliott. Cut shot, and that's out of bounds. Number 9 back to serve. 5 serving 1. Left side for Reed. He's got 2 blockers. And that goes off the top of the block and out of bounds. Point Sabres. Nice serve by Elliott, almost an ace. Left side, taken by Nate. Left side for Ronan, 2 blockers and off the hands and out of bounds. Point Sabres. Service ace for Elliott. Right side, big hitter, Nate with a dig, and nobody there for the comebacker. Sabres with a mini run there, and CJS up 6-4. Number 23 up to serve. Deep serve and off 2 sets of hands and out of bounds. Service ace for CJS. To the rafters, service ace for CJS. An early 8-4 lead. Middle for Vaughn, a little bit on the low side. Sets to the middle, dug up by Elliott. Left side for Ronan, he's got 2 blockers and he tips it up and over the block. Vaughn back to serve. 5 serving 8. And little hybrid serve, the spin toss and little miss hit confuses the receiver. Point Sabres. Back row attack, dug up by Elliott. Off the aerial, and point Sabres. Sabres claw back within 1 point. It's 7 serving 8. Good serve that time around. Left side. Off the hands and out of bounds. Point CJS. Number 19 back to serve. Taken by Ronan. Right side for Reed. He has no defense. And gets the kill. Eight serving 9. Right side for Reed, and that's out the back of the court. CJS back up to a 3-point advantage. 8 serving 11. Number 5 is serving for CJS. Left side for Ronan. And almost dug up by the feet of number 19. Side out for the Sabres. Left side, double block, dug up by Reed. Number 15 back to service. 12 serving 9. Float serve. Quick hitter to Josh, and he gets the kill. Nice setup by Luke on that one. Vaughn back in, and Zay is going to sub out Josh for the service game. Nice serve. Point Sabres. Deep float. Number 30 sets it out to the outside, and that's out of bounds. Point Sabres. Referee is calling a touch on the call, saying that Luke touched it, but he never jumped. So anyhow, side out for CJS. Up the middle, and set was too low. Point Sabres. Deep float for Luke. Sets the right side. Double block. And no touch by anyone. And that's out of bounds. Tie game at 13. So we're back square. Midway through the first set. Net violation by CJS. Or a foot fault, I'm not sure which one it was. Short float by Luke, and he gets a service ace off the tape. I think he's sweating a little bit after that one. Little miss hit off the toss. Off the block and out of bounds. Off of Reed's head, actually, and out of bounds. 14 serving 15. Number 9 is serving. Good pass by Nate. Up the middle for Vaughn. Dug up. And out of bounds. Quick shoot set to Vaughn. And somebody was all over the net. It was number 23 for CJS. And Sabres get the ball back. Short serve this time around. Service ace for the Sabres. Elliott serving is 17, serving 15. And another service ace for Elliott. That's 2 in a row. Another serve to the same location. Almost results in the same result. And timeout for CJS. Coach Stefan taking every second he's got. CJS back on the court. Elliott back to serve, 19 serving 15. Deep float this time around. Free ball. Nice pass, set to the outside, and Ronan just volleys it over. He gets the kill. Well, the point, we'll call that a point. There's no attack swing there. And that serve hits the net, side out. Number 23 up to serve, 16 serving 20, and that one is well out of play. Vaughn steps up to serve, 21 serving 16. Screen lining up on the right-hand side. And the ball hits the ground. Point, Sabres. And a nice pass by the passer. Ronan puts it up, and nobody is able to get the third ball. It's side out for CJS, unforced error by the Sabres. Number 19 back to serve. 5-point lead for the Sabres. Brings that back to a 4-point lead. Short serve this time around. Set to the outside for Ronan. And he goes around the block for the kill. Reed steps back to serve. And it gets a service ace. One of the CJS players calls it out at the last second, which distracted the libero. He ends up shanking it to the left. Back row attack, dug up by Reed. Push to the outside. 2 blocks dug up by Elliott. Middle attack coming right up, and that's out of bounds. Oh, he called it inbounds. Okay. Number 5 back to serve. This is set point for the Sabres. Oh, and an overpass. Gives CJS the offense coming up. And a huge block by Josh Copeland. First set final, 25-19. Sabres coming out with a modified lineup. Second set. Matthew replacing Josh. And Sabres get the first serve in the second set. Sabres won the first one 25-19. And 8. Elliott has to tip it. And point Sabres. And setter dump. Set to the outside. Elliott tips it over and gets the point. And a short serve this time around. Service ace, Sabres. Sabres off to a 3-0 lead, just like CJS did in the first set. Hopefully, Sabres can hold the lead in this second set. Deep float this time around. Left side, 2 blocks, and that's out of bounds. Left side hit, and he gets a kill. Nice angle by number 9 on that hit. Good block was set up. Number 15 back to serve. Taken by Nate. And Reed rolls it over the top. Free ball. Back over violation, back row violation, I should say. Elliott back to serve with a 5-1 advantage. Middle attack. Left side this time around, and blocked by Reed. Good patience by Reed, waiting for that tip to come over. Left side, roll shot dug up by Nate. Left side for Ronan, he tips it over the block. Big hole at number 1. Roll shot. That goes off the top of the hands of the opposing player, but nobody saw it other than me, I think. Substitutions for CJS, for Sabres. Tarek in the back row. Number 30 is serving. Nice block by CJS, bringing 2 blockers, and that's out of bounds. Okay, it's 3 serving 7. Number 9 is serving for CJS. Nice dig by Tarek. Left side for Ronan, he's got 2 blockers. Reed back to serve. It's 9 serving 3. Sabres up to a 6-point advantage. Nice serve by Reed. Nice block by Matthew on the overpass. Gets the point. Good court awareness. Right side attack, and off of Nate's head and out of bounds. He's laughing it off. That's good. Must have got it in the right spot. 4 serving 10. Nice pass. See ball for Reed. He hits it up the hands of number 5 for the kill. Ronan with the serve. And that's out of bounds, just out the back. That serve is out of bounds, side out for CJS. 5 serving 12. Number 19 is up to serve. Matthew subbing out for Zay, and he's going to step into serve. We've been doing this for a while now this season. Zay stepping in for the back row middle, just for the serve portion of it. Back row attack, and that's out of bounds. Zay serving with a 14-5 advantage. And gets it into the net this time around. Nate's back in. Number 5 is serving for CJS. CJS setter has number 9 and number 15 as his targets. And a huge kill by Vaughn. Nicely set up by Ronan and Luke. Deep float, and he gets the service ace. Sabres off to a 10-point advantage, and timeout, Sabres. Okay, back from the break. Sabres up 10 here in the second set, 16-6. They took the first set 25-19. Nice pass. Left side, he's gonna roll it. And net violation, Sabres. Number 15 back to serve. Gonna have to watch number 23 on the CJS side. And a huge kill by Reed. Coming in on the left side and hits the CJS camera. That's why you should never leave it unattended. Elliott back to serve, 17 serving 7. Deep float this time around. Left side, double block. Nicely done by Reed on that one. Hands penetrating over the net, not letting the ball come through. Short serve this time around. And dunked by number 23. And the CJS setter is going to be in the back row serving. He's got 3 heavy targets up front, 8 serving 18. Short serve this time around. Left side for Ronan, tips it over the block. Luke has to take first touch. And Reed tips it and he finds the spot. Side out, Sabres. Sabres maintain their 10-point advantage. It's 19 serving 9. Nice serve received by CJS and blocked by Matthew. Left side, off the block of Reed. Taken by Luke. Vaughn left side to Ronan. And that's out of bounds. Sabres retain the possession. 21 serving 9. And Vaughn putting a little extra in that one, hits the net. Number 9 back to serve for CJS, 10 serving 21. Short serve, dug up quickly by Ronan, and that's 4 touches for the Sabres. Serving 21. Short serve again. Matthew volleys it over. Right side. And big stuff block by Matthew. You can see his excitement. Oh my. 22 serving 12. Good net presence by Matthew, but the setter does a good job getting it over to 23, and he tips it in center court. Number 23 serving is 13 serving 22. Ball rises at the last second for Tarek. Free ball. Reed, C-ball, hammers it hard, but it's out at the back court. Eight-point advantage for the Sabres. Short serve. Quick attack to Matthew, and he finds the tip just over the block to the right-hand side. Ronan back to serve. Nice play by Matthew to stretch up, straight up vertical, to not get a net violation or over the net reach. Game point coming up. Deep float this time around. Matthews swings it over, and Luke with the kill. And Sabres win the second set, 25-14. 25-19, 25-14 are the two scores. Better start charging. And same lineup as the last set. No, sorry, not the same lineup. Tarek is in this set for Elliott. Short serve this time around. Right side attack and a big dig by Luke. Unfortunately hits the rafters pretty quickly. Might have worked in a U of M or U of W gymnasium with a higher ceiling. Left side for Reed, he tips it. Right side, big swing, and that's out of bounds. Tarek gets the serve this time around. And deep float catches the setter, the libero unawares. And that ball cheekily finds the right sideline. Point CJS, it's tie game at 2. Number 23 is serving. Short serve this time around. Left side for Ronan. Rolls it. Almost dug up by Tarek. A little bit of a seam in between the blocks. Reed has to tip it. Back row attack, tips. Left side quick to Ronan. Dug up by Luke this time around. And point CJS. CJS up 4-2 early on. Left side. And Ronan with the kill off the top of the hands. Matthew looking for a set. Nice serve by Vaughn this time around. Right side, block off the top of the hands. Left side for Ronan, and he tips it. And the player's covering short. Tips. Left side for Ronan, off the block and out of bounds. Reed's gonna step back to serve. It's 4, serving 5. Nice set by Tarek. And then Luke sets up Reed for the absolute destroy job. Deep float that time around. It's out of bounds. CJS regains the 1-point advantage. 6, serving 5. Roll shot by Ronan. Finds a quiet area, position number 3. Nobody was there. Game is all tied up at 6. Oh, nice float serve by Ronan. That one must have moved about 2 feet laterally. And another one on the right side for Reed. This time doesn't get the top spin on it. Out the back of the court. Side out. Number 15 serving for CJS. 7-6. Back roll for Ronan, and he repeats what Reed just did. For those of you just tuning in, Sabres are up 2-0. First set victory was 25-19. Second set was 25-14. Sabres down by 2 early on in this third set, 6-8. And that's out of bounds. Zay subbing in for Matthew to serve. And that's a kill by CJS. Nine serving 7. Number 30, the setter, is in the back row serving. Left side for Tarek, and he gets the kill down the left sideline. Nice shoot set by Luke. Looks like the Sabres are targeting the liberos on the serve receive, as they have done all season long. Number 9 back to serve. It's 10-8. Left side for Reed. He's got 2 blocks. Dug up by the setter on that last one. And a huge block by Vaughn. Had his elbows over the net. Directs it towards the middle. Stuffed block. 9 serving 11. Quick shoot set to Vaughn, and that's a kill. Right side, tipped, and just hits the line on the left sideline. Ball is short, and an overpass gives the Olympiens the point. It's 13 serving 10. the hands of Tarek on that one. Overpass gives CJS the opportunity to score another point. And timeout, Sabres. Serving 10. Taken by the hands. Left side. And a big kill by Ronan. Off the block and straight down. Matthew back in for Nate in the front row. Sabres down by 3. Change of possession. Left side for Ronan. Nicely dug up by CJS. Again for Ronan, and this time, no mistake, they were not anticipating 2 shoot sets in a row. Nice float serve by Reed. Back row attack, rolled over, dug up by Tarek. Overpass. And a nice kill shot by number 5 off the top of the net. CJS back up to a 4-point advantage. Just over the midway point of the third set. And point Sabres. Nice court awareness to let the ball land. And a short float. This time he passes it much further back. Quick hitter off of Luke's hands and out of bounds. (14) serving 11. Short serve this time around. Tarek calling for the ball, gets it. Nice block by Luke. Dug up by Nate. Back row Ronan. And he gets the kill down the right sideline. Nice offense here by the Sabres. Matthew getting subbed out for the serve. Shoot set, dug up by Vaughn. Nice dig by Ronan. Back row to Ronan, he gets a kill on the pipe attack. Sabres clawing back. Now down within one, it's 16-17 and timeout CJS. Zay back to serve. Sabres down by 1 in the third set. Sabres have a 2-0 advantage. Good serve by Zay. Sets to the outside. Cut shot, and that one's just on the line. Point CJS. CJS setter back to serve. He's got 3 targets up front. And Vaughn with the tip around over the block. Sabres get the ball back. Short serve this time around, tight to the net. Blocked by Vaughn, but off his hands and in. (19-17). Number 9 is serving. Gonna have to watch him out of the back row. Vaughn with a quick run for the 51 set. Tarek back to serve. Short serve this time around. Nate with a nice pass. And Ronan, knowing that they're defending the big hit, gives a little tip just over the block. Deep float this time around. Tarek putting a little too much into that one. CJS back up to a 1-point advantage, 20-19. CJS doing SRSS, all the favors on that one. Vaughn going for it and into the net. 3 missed serves consecutively by each team. Sorry, in consecutive order. Number 19 serving. Right side for Reed. And he gets a kill. Just bites the back of the court. And he's going to step back to serve. Tie game here between Sabres and Olympien late in the third set, 21 all. Deep floats. And nobody comes for the middle attack. Middle. No, sets to Ronan. And Ronan goes over the shoulders of the libero and gets the kill. Sabres' first lead in this third set. 22-21. Free ball comes over. And he sets it back to position 5. And looks like it just missed the back of the court. Tie game at 22. Left side for Ronan, and no mistake there. Side out. Ronan back to serve. Timeout, CJS, their second and last timeout of the third and final set. Well, if the Sabres win the third set, sorry. Ronan back to serve. It's 23-22. Float serve. Tip. Dug up by Matthew. Tarek tips it. Dug up by the setter. No, that's not the setter. That's right side. Ronan back row. Big block by Matthew. Not as much excitement as the previous stuff block he had in the previous set. Match point number 1 for the Sabres. Overpass, quick hitter to Matthew, and that's it. Game, set, match. Sabres taking the quarterfinals. Sorry, semifinals, I think. Not sure. I think this was the semifinal. They take it in 3 straight sets over CJS and Olympien. Thanks for watching. And the handshakes customary after a good match. And again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next matchup. I'm not sure exactly what time or what place, but stay in touch with the parents, the students, and come back and enjoy the next match. Have a good night, folks.